What up though? This is your Shy Mystic. It's been a little minute. I'm feeling way better than before. And I still have about 4 zodiac signs I need to do overall energy for. So the zodiac signs I'm doing is Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. What's goody? What up though? This is your girl Shy Mystic. You can find me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram at Shy_Mystic777. All Y's, no I's. You feel me? So we're going to start with our sign of Sagittarius. What is the overall energy for our signs of Sagittarius? I'm going to pull one oracle from this deck off the top. Let's see. Ooh, Sagittarius. Choose a new direction. Interesting. Okay. What else does my fire sign need to know? My Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, wherever it may lie in their chart. What's the vibes for Sagittarius? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Reason is powerless in the face of love. Romance, communication, listen to your heart. Okay, Sagittarius, are you getting some love? Ooh, vibe in this cuffing season. Okay. What else? What else does my Sagittarius need to love? Is love coming in from my Sagittarius? Ooh, too many. That was a lot. Too many. What does my Sagittarius need to know? What does my Sagittarius need to know? Delay. A delay is never a denial. Sometimes it's just not the right time. I'm going to take 2 more from this deck. What else does my Sagittarius need to know? No. No is a word we all need to use more often and stand on it. We also need to accept and receive it as right of others. Period. Respect people's boundaries. What else? What else does my Sagittarius need to know? I'm going to take 2 from them. I'm going to take this one. Directions. Stop. Take a moment. Catch your breath. But most of all, don't panic. Look around and try to regain your bearings. Trust yourself, your life compass. You will never lead you wrong. In the end, you always find your way. Trust your intuition. And that fell out headstrong. Okay. So, oh, wow. Okay. Sagittarius. Are you aligning with your path? Do you need to take time and re-evaluate what's going on in your life? Okay, Sagittarius. First pull, lesson learned. Okay, lesson learned. It seemed like a lot of epiphanies and clarity is coming to my Sagittarius. Okay, lesson learned. Wisdom gained, completing a cycle, growth through experience. I'm wiser now. I like that. Okay, Sagittarius. What else does my Sagittarius need to know? What else is coming towards my Sagittarius? Oh, shit. Okay, that was a lot. A whole bunch fell out. Too many. I'm going to take 3 from this deck. 2 more. What does my Sagittarius need to know? Deep fake. Convincing lies, alter truth, visual deception. Seeing is no longer believing. That's where that intuition comes into play. Trust your intuition. Toxic love. Pain disguised as passion, addictive patterns, harmful attachment, can't live without you. Oh, so toxic. Okay, some of you Sagittarius can be in a toxic relationship. Reason is powerless in the face of love. Romance, communication, listen to your heart. Some of you Sagittarius could be feeling like it's time to let go. It's time to go in a new direction. Let's see, I'm going to take 422 on the timer. I'm going to take 3 from this deck. Let's see. What else does my Sagittarius need to know? What's the vibe? What does my Sagittarius need to know? Choose a new direction. Delays, no. They love the way you parent your children. So nurturing, loving, caring, and stern. Setting those boundaries with that no card. Stand on it. Stand on what you say. What else does my Sagittarius need to know? What's the vibes? What's the vibes? Feeling lonely, try to pop out. I know you see me calling, texting, try to pop out. What else does my Sagittarius need to know? 2 came out. I like the freaky shit you do. And somebody could be a smoker. Pass the Dutch on the left hand side. Pass the Dutch on the left hand side. So somebody could be definitely smoking more. They could be stressed about what's going on, the situation. But guess what? You're learning your lesson. You're learning your lesson. You're tired of living this persona. You're tired of this. You're ready for a new direction, to set boundaries. And remember, a delay is never a denial. Sometimes it's just not the right time. Timing, timing, timing. No is a word we all need to use more often and stand on it. We also need to accept and receive it is right for others. I feel like some of my Sagittarius, I don't know. I feel like somebody is stressing. I feel like somebody is separating. I feel separation here, a new direction. Just stand on it. Stand on it, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, 623. All right, let's see. What's the vibe? Let's see. Next on my list, I'm going to do Capricorn. Capricorn, right? Capricorn. Yep, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. What's the vibes for Capricorn? I'm going to pull off the top. What is the vibe for Capricorn? What does my Capricorn needs to know? What's coming towards my Capricorn? No need to worry. Okay. No need to worry, Capricorn. Okay. What's the vibe for my Capricorn? What else does my Capricorn need to know? Direction try to pop out again. What's the vibes? Okay, okay, okay. Oh, 2 came out. What's the vibes, Capricorn? Capricorn. Sing like the birds, not worrying what others think. Be yourself. Share your heart. Speak your truth. Don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. Period. Okay, what else? What else, Capricorn? Wherever you go and whatever you do, be in love. Strong feelings inspired. Don't settle for less. Ooh, okay, I like that. Okay, Capricorn. What else? What else does my Capricorn need to know? What's the vibes for Capricorn? No need to worry. Okay, 2 came out. Headstrong. Maybe it's time to get out of your own way. Nobody knows everything, and there will be a time when you will just have to accept it, Capricorn. Capricorn, you don't know everything. And like some challenges are coming in. And that's funny because don't worry about it. Everything's going to be okay. You're going to get over this bump in the road. Are you up for the challenge? Just because things look hard or impossible doesn't mean they cannot be conquered or overcome. You got this, Capricorn. I like that. That's good energy. I'm going to take 3 from this deck from my Capricorn. What's the vibe for Capricorn? What else does my Capricorn need to know? Too many. Capricorn. I'll take that one. Two-faced. Say one thing, does another. Betrayal behind kindness. Pretend loyalty. Trust carefully. Okay. Ooh. Okay. All right, Capricorn. What else? Side hustle. Get that money. Multiple incomes. Extra earning. Financial security. Always on the grind. Period, Capricorn. What else does my Capricorn need to know? One more. Oh, 2 fell out, but I'll show you. And I'll take... Well, they both... Big money energy. Money. CEO energy. And money moves. Okay. All right, Capricorn. I like this energy. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like Capricorn, something could be coming in where you could be stressed and overwhelmed, but everything's gonna be good, yo. No need to worry. No need to worry. Get more grounded. That green in the background. And then with the moon back here, the moons can be some type of illusion or something in the background that you don't see or you don't see coming. Okay. Challenges that you don't see coming, but you don't need to worry. You got this. What else does my Capricorn need to know? What's the vibes? What's the vibes for my Capricorn? What else does my Capricorn need to know? Okay, you or somebody Significant be short and thick. What else? And then thickness, BBW, try to pop out again. Okay, Capricorn. Or you could like your person short and thick or BBW. Period. Okay, more cushion for the pushing. What else is my... what else does my Capricorn need to know? What's the vibes? What's the vibes? Okay, this fell out. Miss me with the bullshit. Miss me with the bullshit. Challenges are coming in. Just do it. Period. Get it the fuck done. Side hustle. CEO energy. Wall build up. And what else? What else? Don't even have to ask. They just get it done. Emperor, Empress treatment. Period. Period. Okay. What is the vibes, Capricorn? What am I feeling? I feel like I said, I feel like there's a challenge coming in. A challenge coming in, but it's not nothing to worry about. You got this, yo. What else? I'm going to take 3 from this deck for Capricorn. What does my Capricorn need to know? That is way too many. I'm going to take 3 more than that. Okay. Maybe not. Are we done with Capricorn? Let me try to shuffle one more time. If it goes all place, we're done with Capricorn. We're going to move on. What else with my Capricorn? Yeah, Capricorn, we're done. Stand on it. Do what you got to do. Don't allow your obstacles to stop you from pushing forward, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. What's the vibes? We'll chop it up later. All right, Capricorn. What is next? Who is next? What's the vibe? What is the energy? 11:39 on the timer. Capricorn, check that out. Aquarius. Aquarius! My fellow air signs. Log on. All right, what's the vibe for my Aquarius? What's the vibe for my Aquarius? Let's see. Wait, we're going to shuffle a little bit more. What's the vibe for my Aquarius? What's the vibe? Let me pull one. For my Aquarius. Reconsider. Ooh. Reconsider. That moon in the back. Those strikes. Aquarius. They're like little tally marks. Or strikes. That's initially what came to my mind, strikes. What else does my Aquarius need to know? My Aquarius, you need to reconsider something. Reconsider what? What's the vibes? Your direction in life. Aquarius, reconsider your direction in life. What else? Oh, and that's from a whole nother deck, but that's what fell out. Okay, direction. I'm gonna keep that. Reconsider your direction in life. What else does my Aquarius need to know? What you seek is seeking you. Believe, focus, intent, and with destiny. Look at this, though. It looks so intense, Aquarius. Especially with that red. A lot of passion, a lot of fire. A lot of passion, a lot of fire. What else does my Aquarius need to know? What you seek is seeking you. Believe, focus, manifest. All right, 2 more. It's a lot of fight. Yo, Aquarius. I am not this hair. I am not this skin. I am not the soul that lives within. Beneath the surface, looks can be deceiving. Ooh. I don't know. It's like a lot of root. Focus on your root chakra. Be patient where you sit in the dark. The dawn is coming. This too shall pass. Your future is bright. Even though you feel like you're going through a whole bunch of shit, it's gonna work out. But damn, it's a lot of red, like literally. You need to balance your root chakra. All this red. Balance your root chakra. Aquarius, balance your root chakra. It looks so intense, like for real. What's up? What's the vibe, Aquarius? What does my Aquarius need to know? Let me check the time. 1:36. What else does my Aquarius need to know? What's the vibe for my Aquarius? Be patient. One more for my Aquarius. Be patient, Aquarius. Too many. I'm gonna take the one off the top. Headstrong. Maybe it's time to get out of your own way. Nobody knows everything, and there will be times when you will just have to accept it. Period. Learn to accept that you guys don't know everything. Because my Aquarius, you guys are very intelligent, but you do move like that. Like, it's the end all be all because of what you said. All right, what else does my Aquarius need to know? What's the vibes? Red flags. All this red, Aquarius. Balance your root chakra. Like, for real. Red flags, warning signs, ignored intuition, potential trouble. You knew better. Direction. Stop, take a moment, catch your breath, but most of all, don't panic. Look around and try to regain your bearings. Trust yourself. Your life compass will never lead you wrong. In the end, you always find your way. All this damn red, Aquarius. I really feel like it's root chakra. You need to balance it. Open up your root chakra. Your root chakra is blocked. What else does my Aquarius need to know? Okay. Shit. I'm going to take the 2 that's right here on my knee. The other ones that flew, the slow that flew to the side. We're going to leave that alone. Money moves. Okay. Money moves. Smart decision, strategic investment, building wealth, making my money work. Use what you have. Gaslighted, reality distortion, emotional manipulation, questioning sanity, you're imagining things. Interesting. Interesting, Aquarius. Wow. I'm going to take 3 from the deck. What else does my Aquarius need to know? Just fill out. Mature. In their bag. Boss. Go-getter. You're not going to have to ask for anything. The doer because they want to. Okay, I feel like that kind of aligns with what you seek is seeking you. Believe, focus, intent. Meet with destiny. I feel like that align. Manifest. But balance that root chakra first. What else? I'm going to take 2 more from my Aquarius. What else does my Aquarius need to know? 175 on timer. Miss me with the bullshit. Stop the bullshitting. Get to focus. Get to the bag. Manifest. Sun card. Overall, things will work out. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. You got a lot going on, but be patient. Wow. Balance that root chakra, man. A lot of red. A lot of intense emotions going on. A lot of tense. It's just very intense. Like, geez. Like look at the eye. Like, kind of looking a little delulu, but damn. All this red. Balance your root chakra. Once you're able to balance your root chakra, manifest. Manifest. Okay? Manifest. Because the sun card came out. You gotta, be patient. Headstrong. Maybe it's time to get out your way. Balance that root chakra. Something is blocked. A new direction. Be patient. Be patient. This is coming in. All right, Aquarius. All right. Who else is on my Pisces? Pisces. Last but not least. Wagwan Pisces. My water signs. Wagwan. All right, Pisces. Let's see what the moon got to say to you. What is the vibe for my Pisces? What's the vibes? What's the vibes for my Pisces? Whatever resonate, take it. What don't, leave the rest. Everything is not going to resonate with you. There's millions of people in the world. Okay. Oh, my chest. Sorry. Okay, Pisces, what's the vibe? What do you need to know? Not the right time. What's not the right time? What's not the right time? What does my Pisces need to know? What is coming towards my water sign? This flipped. Let yourself be drawn by the pull of what you truly love. Divine purpose, mission in life, being guided. And Pisces, you guys are very psychic. And you guys know you guys are very intuitive. Listen to your intuition. What else does my Pisces need to know? What's the vibes for my Pisces? Damn, okay. Okay, that flew over my shoulder. These 2 fell out in front of me. I'm going to take the ones that fell out in front of me. All right, what's the vibe? Let's see. What's the vibes? If light is in your heart, you will find your way home. Use your intuition. Return to the past. Be your own teacher. Intuition is very key at this point, Pisces. Listen to it. It's trying to tell you something. Anything you lose, come around in another form. Opportunity, choices, transformation. I like that, Pisces. That's good vibes. What else? What else? What else? Not the right time. Not the right time. Trust your instincts. What else does my Pisces need to know? I like that, Pisces. What else? What else does my Pisces need to know? What's the vibes? What's the vibes? What's the vibes, Pisces? Generational curse. Rise above your past and allow the cycle to end with you. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. And so another card was about your past too. I'm gonna go back to that. Empowered. Be empowered today to take back control of your own life and your own destiny. A lot. Okay. One more for my Pisces. What else? What else does my Pisces need to know? One more. One more. Challenges. Challenges. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's time. What else, Pisces? What else does my Pisces need to know? What's the vibes? What else? What's the gossip? Divine timing. Yo. Not the right time and divine timing. Yo, everything's gonna work out, Pisces. Oh my God, I like it. Okay, Pisces. I'm gonna take two more. What else for my Pisces? Divine timing. I'm gonna take two more from this deck. What's the vibes, Pisces? What's the vibes? Hold on, hold on. What else? What else does my Pisces need to know? Ooh. 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 Toxic love. Toxic love. Pain disguised as passion. Blind date. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna take from my handwritten. I'm gonna take from my handwritten and we're gonna see what the vibes. What's the vibes? I like it though. I don't know. I like it. What else? What else? I'm gonna take three more from this deck. What does my Pisces need to know? What's the vibes? What does my Pisces need to know? I seen Friday, tattoos, content creator. What else? What's the vibes for my Pisces? What does my Pisces need to know? DL try to pop out some type of information. Could be, oop, okay. This is a lot for all my last signs. Miss me with the bullshit. They not with it. I feel you. Sun card. Sun card. Sun card. Okay, Pisces, one more. One more. Stop! Okay, 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 Pisces. I feel like shit could be happening. A lot of challenges. A lot of challenges. A lot of toxicity is happening. And you could be getting frustrated with life because you feel like shit is just hitting you back to back to back. But I feel like all these things are happening is stopping you because it's not the right time. Whatever you're trying to go towards, whatever you're trying to reach, whatever goal you're trying to set, or it's just like the obstacles that's happening right now, you're getting frustrated with them, but it's divine purpose. Like, it's a reason why this is happening to you. It's not the right time. Everything is happening in divine timing. So all these blockages, all these challenges, it's because it's not the right time. But with it not being the right time, this allows you to be, look here. Let yourself be drawn by the pull of what you truly love. Divine purpose, mission life, being guided. And I feel like that goes hand in hand with generational curse. You're the one in your family that's gonna break generational curses. Yeah. Yeah. Use your intuition. You guys are very in tune with the spiritual. Like, oh my God. And then blind date. Blind date also popped out. Surprise meeting, unexpected chemistry, awkward introduction, could be love or disaster. Okay, somebody could be feeling nervous. Kind of taken back, off guard. Whatever these challenges is, it kind of be like, damn, like what the fuck is happening? Like, you're questioning everything and it's like, yo, just stop already. Stop already. I'm not here. Miss me with the bullshit. I don't want no more fucking struggle and stress. But yo, for real, all that struggle and stress and toxicity, all it's allowing you to do is transform. Anything you lose come around in another form. Opportunity, choices, or transformation. You kind of like, damn, why is all this shit happening to me? For the better. Everything is in divine timing. You're breaking all these generational curses, and then nothing but goodness is coming from you breaking all these generational curses. Pisces. T. You hear me? Okay. All right, listen, that is it, and that is all. 25:41 on the timer. Listen, you can find me on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. If any of these freaking readings resonate, please drop it in the motherfucking comment. Drop your emojis. I love them shits. You feel me? Until next time, I'm out.